Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon West here, and in this video I'm just going to be taking the DR out into the desert and doing some single track riding and just some tech riding. This is the type of stuff I usually do when I'm not out camping or going on a big adventure. I just head out to the desert near where I live and do some exploring. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have just as much fun watching this video as I did recording it. Oh, yeah. Can you believe I made it up this on the KLR? My gosh. Holy crap. It was very similar to this experience. Wow. Except for I dropped it on the KLR and had to pick it up. That is some nasty freaking stuff right there. Like I did Lockhart last weekend, or a couple weeks ago. Frick, I did it like a month ago. Sorry guys, it took forever to get that video out. But that is way harder than anything on Lockhart. Easily. I mean, I'm not loaded down right now. I don't have a lot of luggage on the bike, but still, that's nasty. But yeah, now that I see that, I could have totally done Lockhart on the KLR. Just because I dropped the KLR, but I picked it up and crawled it up that beast. I think I dropped it twice getting up that. I think my brother was there, so he helped me pick it up the second time, but I got the KLR up that beast. And, oh my gosh, that's not a good sound. My front end. What is going on up there? I don't know. Whatever it was. It's too late to, or it's no way for me to really know, so just ignore it. Here's where me and my brother did some off-trail riding. I know this can be done because I did it on the KLR. My gosh, I did some stupid stuff on that bike. This is exactly what we did. We went this way and just rode these bushes, and right here is pretty flat, but later on this gets seriously steep. Then we come up this way, head back down this. I'm definitely moving a lot faster on this bike. That's steep. Oh yeah, that's a bottom out. It's two bottom outs. Okay. And then I think at this point we actually ended up heading like down that, but I don't think that was the best move, to be honest.
Oh, you guys see those like tornado things out there? Sand tornadoes? Wow, it's dry out here. We need rain. We've been getting a lot of rain recently actually, but it just dries out so fast here. It rains once and literally the next day it'll be like dry. There won't be any mud, maybe little patches. Yeah, the DR fork is bottoming out on every single one of these lips. Oh man. Oh, I need springs. You guys can hear that, right? Hear it smacking. That's, my legs are getting sore going down this. Oh, that's standing. Okay. I mean, we just went down that, you guys. So this is level. We went down that. That's like straight up. Uh-oh. It's pushing itself into neutral here. The DR is such a strange bike because it's like, it is insanely rock solid. Engine, once you get the neutral sending bolts done, engine, the frame, the whole like build of like the frame and the engine basically are built really well. They're super tough, they're super reliable, but you get like transmissions, it's reliable, but it is pretty inconsistent at times. It'll just pop in the neutral randomly, which, I mean, all bikes do that kind of stuff, but more so with this bike, I feel, than any other bike I've owned, at least. And then, like, the suspension is like, somebody should be punished for making this suspension. It's like they took the suspension from, like, a 200-pound trail bike and threw it on a 350-pound dual sport, which people are most definitely going to upgrade the gas tanks on, and we are seriously bushwhacking now. My gosh. Good thing I wore my pants, my motocross, or my adventure pants, because they are protecting my legs right now quite a bit. Definitely wasn't going to be, oh, I just hit a cactus. That's not good. Definitely not going to be wearing my adventure jacket out in this. It's just a little too hot for that. All right, we made it out. We have escaped out into this beautiful, desolate field. Ooh, yeah, big hole. Probably a bit too nasty for the DR. Especially with the tie gearing. That's what's going to be so difficult, is keeping this clutch happy while keeping the bike cool. Yeah, that's some nasty stuff. Gotta head down this to get down into it. Well, let's give it a try. Let's just risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, right guys? My clutch does not like that. We made it up. To where? I don't know. That's some pretty techy stuff for this bike. Something's wrong with this. See this? That is a bike killer. I was also hitting the kill switch. Anyway, despite the fact that I was just hitting the kill switch, I need to replace this cable or get rid of it or something, because they have killed DRs in the past. And it's just a kill switch. It's not like breaking the bike. It's just like the switch itself dies and then the bike just won't start. So it's like you got this rock solid bike that you trust to take out in the middle of the desert, and then it just dies on you. And it's just not, I'm really riding like crap. It's nothing crazy, it's just a stupid switch because of laws and stuff. Now where to? Straight forward? Some of these single tracks can be really hard to follow at times. I know that I've ridden this before, I'm pretty sure, and I know it gets pretty nasty. It's already gotten really nasty, but I know this downhill section gets really tight and narrow and loose. With a bike that's geared for the highway, it's not easy. No engine braking, it'll just stall. It's not, gearing isn't good enough for that, or low enough for engine brakes. There's no indication of where to go here. Well, it looks like we can head down to a trail there. It just ends, I think. Yeah, let's just go this way. We might be able to get down to it. Bushwhacking on a dr650. Here it is. We found the trail. Not bushwhacking anymore. These trails might as well be bushwhacking because they just end randomly. They're loose and sketchy. At least for the DR data standards. Oh yeah. The trail just ends again. And this is not a good place to be. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's something else. My gosh. Oh yeah. That was not very smooth, but I did it. Oh jeez. Ow, my wrists. Washing out the front end. Smacking my skid plate. Bottoming out the suspension. My throat just gave up. I'm not Geddy Lee. Clunk. I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh yeah. Here's where it gets scary and cliffy. Second gear. Yeet yeet. This is a fun section right here. Definitely feel the portion goes in the front, just not good for this environment. The front end is so washy with that tire on there. It's not a sand tire, no sir. It is a hard packed dirt tire and road. Not meant for sandy, screedy, rocky sections. The DR stalling randomly. Ow! My throat's pretty dry. So any kind of high-pitched screech is just gone. Oh my gosh. Ooh yeah. I need springs. Oh yeah, I need springs. Honestly guys, the DR is a freaking monster. We're doing techie single track right now on this baby, full stock suspension, basically a very street focused tire on the front. Oh yeah, DR don't care. Got an extra tall seat, so no dabbing, or dabbing is not really a safe goat. You can do it to kind of help a little bit, but it's not gonna save you on a bike this heavy, that's this tall. Good thing I'm wearing motocross boots because I keep hitting my toes on roots. That was a moment of accidental greatness. Go for it. Oh, look at this guy. I bet he's never seen a DR up here. Only betas and KTMs and trail bikes of the sort. I can't even put my foot in my left peg right now because it's so steep. Oh yeah, yeah boy. The DR don't give a frick. The DR is the best bike ever made. Time to get super biased. My feet definitely feel like they're on fire, which is normal for an air-cooled 650. Oh my gosh, I couldn't quite get my foot on my rear brake for a second there. That was scary. Like I said before, I need to adjust that thing. It is too high. Oh, turn on my blinker. That crash wasn't too bad, honestly. Had a very rubber side down situation. My forks are super bent again. Here we go. Some off-camber stuff. Just don't think about the edge and you'll be fine. That's when you fall off every time. Yeah, big whoops. Some heavy duty whoops up in here. Some fork clappers. What DR riders should call them. My gosh. Going around the big ones. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, big jump. DR standards. Oh my gosh. Oh, clunk, clunk. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I don't know where we are now. We're quite a ways out here. Looks like the fun continues over there, so we gotta replace you guys one of these days. Little pig nose tires. Come on guys, look at it. Is it not the greatest bike of all time? It's even got a sense of humor. It's okay. I'll always close the gate behind you guys. Preferably not twisted, but cows are stupid. They'll still be like, yep. Sorry about the breathing. It's really annoying, I know. Believe me, if you guys get annoyed by the breathing, at least you don't have to edit these videos. With headphones on so you can hear all the little details. If you guys have any tips on how to fix the breathing, I got my mic in my chin bar, and I do have dead cats. I got 2 of them taped in there, which helps a lot, but it's still pretty bad. I'm trying to figure out a way to, I don't know, relocate it, the microphone. But there's not a lot of good places in a helmet. I could do it up by my cheek, but then you'd be getting crazy wind noise from the highway. I could do it up on top, still, again, same story. The only way you don't get crazy wind noise from the road And from like the wind is if it's in the chin bar, and if when it's in the chin bar, you're breathing on it all day. So it's like you can't win with microphones and helmets unless you get a filter. Like unless you have all the fancy stuff, like what do they call them? There's a little like electronical things that are computerized that they can get rid of wind noise and like background noise and stuff, but they're also like required to be plugged into just like computers and stuff. And not gonna happen on the bike. No siree. But if there's anybody that knows like a super magical wizard trick, please let me know. Even if it is witchcraft or something. I can sacrifice a goat or two. For good audio, yeah, a goat is nothing. Because good audio is surprisingly hard to achieve when you're out in environments like this. So like my audio is pretty decent. Like you can hear me clearly, you can hear the bike clearly. Bike's not too loud, I'm not too loud. Maybe I am. But I don't know. I've heard better though. That's why I'm like, what's the secret? You know? So, like T-Dub's kid, he's got really good audio. What does he do? Some edgy stuff, man. Yeah, edgy. They should make an anime about rock climbing and call it the edgiest of the animes. The edgy anime. Yeah, that'd be sick. And then like all the people in the show will have like giant breasts for no reason. Like the show will just play like they're not, they don't have giant breasts, but like every time they do anything they'll just bounce around like crazy, like completely defying the laws of physics. And now I think about it, that'd be perfect for a rock climbing show. Lots of situations where you could animate those puppies. In real life, they'd be very inconvenient for rock climbing, but it's a show. Who cares, right? Yeah, KTM fender. As a freaking Torture Test magazine would say, KTM tears, guys. We got some KTM tears on the trail. When you're finding KTM tears on your DR, you know you're doing something right. KTM tears. Yoo-hoo. Oh, it's gonna be a mouthful of sand. Let's get warmed up again. It took a while to strap that down. Just long enough to make me feel not comfortable anymore. That was not the smoothest thing I've ever done, but I made it. Like I said, I'm not quite warmed up anymore. Let's get back to the groove, my dudes. It's starting to get sketchy too. I think my brakes are getting hot because they're getting really soft. Been using them quite a lot out here. Oh yeah, that's some nice stuff. Those whoops are the least fun part of this stuff. Just woo, woo, woo. Here they are again. Oh, these are really bad. Oh, 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 my gosh. Fresh set of DR tears. Oh no. I need springs. I need springs. Oh yeah. The reason I haven't gotten springs yet is because of money. Because I wanted to. Gonna put on a bit of makeup. Gonna take the DR in the desert. Cause I wanted to. Got some KTM tears in life out of them. Yeah, I wanted to. Bottom out a whole bunch of life on myself because I wanted to. Oh, my neck's getting real sore now from looking up so much. If anybody who does this stuff, moto vlogs, you'll know that the camera can make for one sore neck. You wouldn't think, but it does. It really does. That's why a lot of people put their camera on the side so it's not weighing them down, their chin down too much and making their neck hurt. And that it's just a lot easier to mount it there. The reason I don't is because I like not having half a helmet in the screen. I like you guys to be able to see as much as possible, so I put it on the front. Oh, I got a big boy rock here. It's nothing. Just a fresh bottom, fresh scratch on the skid plate. Oh yeah. Clunk, clunk. Oh, that feels so good. This is some loose stuff. Those whoops are so fun. All right. Whoa, this is cool. Rock. A little bit of shade. Oh. Just for a second, right? Just to remind you what shade felt like. Ooh, that was sketchy. I almost went over there. But I brapped the throttle. Saved me. Don't overdo your front brake there. Someone went off. You see some tracks, people falling off of that one. Wow. It's a rough section. That looks like a climb and a half, drop off, or two. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, no, I could no. Taking a break. I could probably go down it. I don't want to. I'm getting tired. I could go up it if I had better forks. I could probably go up it now, but the forks would save my butt. They'd allow me to get some pop up on the front end, be able to help lift over that easier. I was really hoping this would feed back out to one of the main roads somewhere. Oh, these are sheep. I thought they were rocks. Oh my gosh. Holy frick. I thought they were rocks. Oh, oh my gosh. Sorry, sheep, they're chasing me. I didn't mean it. I thought you were rocks. Suddenly all the rocks start skirting around. Oh, that spooked the crap out of me. I almost just murdered a little sheep. Alright guys, this is basically the end of the ride. Just gonna head home from here, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.